Hey guys, welcome back to TLT Talks. I'm sitting here today with the beautiful Milena Solter. How's it going?
Hello, good, how are you?
Not too bad. So our commitment is to always provide you guys with the most amount of value. Some of that is inclusive of market changes, economical changes, or in this case, changes around the laws. And so today we're here to talk to you guys about the changes with mansion tax and the New York State transfer tax. So Milena, tell us about it. Let's start with the mansion tax. Tell me about the changes there.
Everyone's favorite topic, taxes, right? Right around tax season too. So, mansion tax. Since its enactment in 1989, the New York mansion tax has not been changed. It has been held at 1%. That is until now. So, as of April 1st, there is now a tiered structure to mansion tax. If you are making a purchase under $2 million, you will not be affected. But anything over $2 million, you are now going to have more and more taxes added the higher you go in purchase price.
Right, so they basically effectively increased the mansion tax. And so, as an example, for a property that's $10 million to $15 million, what used to be 1% or $100,000 is now about 3.25%, which will be $325,000. So the luxury market's already seen tough times, and now you add this to it. It's going to be interesting to see how this whole thing plays out. So there is in fact an 8-tiered structure. We will drop it into the comments below. So then what else, Melina? What's up with this New York State transfer tax?
So New York State transfer tax has also been affected because why touch one and leave the other, right? So it affects both commercial and residential. Normally it's always been 0.4% of the transaction. For commercial, anything over $2 million is now going to be affected, and for residential, anything over $3 million is going to be affected. So as I said before, it used to be 0.4% and now it is going to be 0.65%. So an increase there as well.
So same thing, if I've got a $3 million property and I'm looking to sell, I know my closing cost is about $120,000. Now it's $195,000, and that doesn't include the New York City transfer tax, which is another expense. Then you've got your attorney, your broker extension. So it just seems like the cost of doing real estate business has gone up. And it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. There is some silver lining. Mortgage rates are super low. I don't want to say the lowest they've ever been, but certainly lower than they've been in 10 years or so. And ultimately, what's going to be interesting to see is how will negotiations be affected. So in the past, mansion tax is traditionally paid by the buyer. Sometimes they'll be negotiated, but now when you have a luxury property, it's going to be interesting to see if buyers and sellers start to move around who's actually paying this mansion tax. So that's what we have for you today. If you've got any questions, let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below. Melina, great to have you.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Have a good one, guys. Till next time.